What is up, guys? Prodigy here, and in yesterday's Destiny DLC information video regarding all of the stuff coming out December 9th, some of you guys went apeshit in the comments. Some of you guys were freaking out when I told you guys, or when I got to the part that said you will need to level up your exotics again. Like, you literally went,
no, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
yes, exactly just like that. At least that's what came to mind when I was reading the comments in yesterday's video. I'm here today to explain to you exactly how it's going to go down, how exactly it's going to work, or at least how I think it's going to work. There's some stuff that has been confirmed from Bungie that it's going to be easier to level up exotics. But anyway, let's get right into it from the start. Let's say you have a Suros Regime or a Gallahorn. You already leveled it up, you already maxed it out, you already played with it, you have all the upgrades for it, you have all the damage upgrades, you have everything maxed out, right? At the moment, it does only 300 attack damage. And the new DLC or in the new expansion, the new exotics, even similar, even another Suros Regime, will do more than just 300 attack damage. So the old exotics stay relevant in the game, so the old exotics still stay useful in the game. They're going to be able to get upgraded. And how will this happen? Zur will be there Friday or Saturday, I believe. I don't know if he's going to be there the whole entire week just because it's a new DLC. But most likely he'll be there Friday and Saturday. He will have 6 weapons and 6 different type of armors. You'll be able to trade in the weapon that you have now for a new one that is upgraded. But when you do that, you're going to lose your XP, you're gonna lose all the upgrades on the primary that you get in return, or just not just primary, any weapon. You will lose that XP, you'll lose that effort that you put into the game, you'll lose all the abilities that that exotic has. But it'll be faster to level up according to Bungie. I don't know if you have to turn in a fully upgraded weapon for it to be faster to level up, but according to Bungie, for example, like we said, we had a Suros Regime that has all of its upgrades, all of their damage boost. You'll be able to grab the Suros Regime, go to Zur, and be like, hey man, give me my new updated Suros Regime with better attack and stronger weapon. But when you trade it in, you're gonna lose your progress, you're gonna lose the abilities, and you're gonna have to start from scratch in leveling up this exotic.
God,
don't freak out on me. I know some of you guys hate the grind. I know some of you guys hate to put in the time to play the game. But if you're not having fun doing this kind of stuff, then I don't really recommend Destiny for you. But before we get off topic, you will get your brand new Suros Regime with better attack damage or better weapon, but you will have to level up from scratch again, including the final nod that will require an exotic shard. Hopefully you guys understand that part. That is the main thing you guys were freaking out about. Some of you guys hated the fact that we have to play hard mode raid to get primary raid weapons. I don't know, man. They said that the new raid gear weapons are going to be pretty strong, so you know, it's not like hard mode is going to be, I mean, hard mode, it is going to be hard, but it's not impossible, and it'll be at a point where it's going to be easy. I know some of you guys still struggle with Volta Glass on normal, but if you've been to my streams, and if you see me do it with the right people, you know, I mean, not everybody can do it like that, but a lot of people can do it like that. And they can easily beat it really quickly, including hard mode. I've done runs where we beat everything in the first try. I mean, yes, one person will die or a second person will die, but we won't have to fully die as a team or reset or wipe. We would beat it in one go. It doesn't matter if we lose a player or 2, or even if we have to wipe. We can literally, you know, a lot of people can do this. I'm not just saying this about me and the team that I play with, but just random people will join my stream and they'll be level 30s and be like, oh, let's get this done, and it's easy. And I believe that is how the next raid is going to be. Yes, the next raid is going to be harder than Vault of Glass, mainly because it's higher level and probably going to require a different technique or maybe even different strategy to beat it, but not impossible to beat. And at one point, once you unlock the right gear, the right weapons, the right strategy, it's going to be a joke. So doing it on hard mode to get better weapons, I don't think is a bad idea. It's more of a challenge. Again, a lot of you guys are complaining about the grind. A lot of you guys are hating the fact that you have to reset your exotics. A lot of you guys are hating the fact that you have to, they're forcing you to play something to get something in reward. For example, if you don't play the raid, you're not going to get any raid gear. If you don't get any raid gear, it'll be hard to level up. But it sounds like you guys are not interested in playing the game. I don't even know what you guys are interested in playing if you guys are not willing to put into the time and effort. And the time and effort, I call it fun. Yes, some of you guys might not call grinding fun, but you're seeing it as a grind. I don't see it as a grind. I see me sitting down, enjoying my game, doing my bounties, leveling up my weapons, upgrading my character, upgrading my weapons, and it's just part of the process of becoming better at the game or having better abilities at the game to be better at whatever you're doing. You know, strikes, nightfalls, raids, you know, it's just, you just got to put in the time and earn it. I mean, some of you guys were to the point where you guys are like, fuck this game, I'm gonna turn it back into GameStop, I'm gonna return it. Then if you're not enjoying it, if you're not having fun with it, then I would definitely recommend returning it. The game is not for you. Not every game is meant for everybody. That's why there's so many different type of games that appeal to different type of players or different type of gamers. But Destiny is one that I like. Destiny is one that I enjoy. Yes, I was a little bit annoyed as well as you guys when I heard that, you know, I leveled up an exotic. It's not, I mean, it's not impossible. It's not like fucking super duper difficult, but it takes time. It takes a bunch of bounties to level up your exotic. I mean, it takes to the point, for me, for example, when I first got my Gallahorn, I wanted to max it out as quick as possible. I have 3 characters, meaning that on each characters there's a set of bounties on each one. So what I would do my bounties, all of them on one character, including the multiplayer ones, at least the ones that I enjoy doing, and then I would turn in all those bounties while wielding my Gallahorn. Then I'll grab that Gallahorn, put it on the vault, go to my second character, complete all the bounties that I think they're okay to beat or easy to beat, withdraw that Gallahorn, turn in all those bounties, and get the XP for it. Then again, for the third character, I'll move back my Gallahorn to the vault, sign into my third character, do all the bounties in there, withdraw the Gallahorn, and turn it in while wielding it so I can get all the XP. And literally it takes me about 2 days, 3 days on all 3 characters to get fully upgraded Gallahorn or fully upgraded exotic. And they're telling you now that it's going to be faster to level it up. It's going to be easier, it's going to be faster, so you shouldn't be complaining. You know, you shouldn't complain until at least we see what happens. The only thing I'm annoyed about that they let us use our exotic shards when the weapons are gonna get reset, meaning that when you start over from scratch to level up your exotic, the final nod or the final damage upgrade is gonna require an exotic shard. So, you know, they made you waste it, which is pretty fucked up, but what can you do? Other than that, if you guys did not know, this is the weekly heroic. I'm getting my 9 strange coins. We're gonna have to save up. We're gonna have to pile up because we're gonna need them. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it if you guys can take 2 seconds out of your time and drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.